Hi guys, this is Tim from the Sausage Sage on YouTube, and today I'm answering a very important question. I get a lot of customers, I get a lot of family, I get a lot of friends because they know I love hot dogs, and they say, Tim, is it ever okay to put ketchup on a hot dog? And you know, the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council has some actually very clearly laid out rules about this, and they say no, it's not okay if you're over the age of 18. People in Chicago, they will literally sound alarm bells when you put ketchup on the hot dog. Here in Pittsburgh, where I live now, ketchup is king. Heinz was born here. People love ketchup. I think they use it rather excessively. I have a more nuanced approach to the answer to that question. I say you never put ketchup on a hot dog unless it's for a good charitable cause. I'm running the Pittsburgh Relay Marathon with my friend Zoe here, who's my team captain. As part of the fundraising effort, some old friends of mine have challenged me to eat 8 hot dogs you see in front of you with nothing but ketchup. But first, Zoe's gonna tell us a little bit about Open Hand Ministries.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah.
And thanks for running with us and for being willing to. I think the long leg of the marathon will be a little easier than eating 8 hot dogs with ketchup on it. So we appreciate your sacrifice.
We'll see.
Yeah, I've worked with Open Hand for the last 3 years. I got involved because I bought a house here in Garfield, which is a historically a neighborhood that's struggled a little bit. I really love my house. I really love my neighbors, and so I was excited when I heard about Open Hand. Like a lot of Pittsburgh neighborhoods, there's a lot of vacant houses from after the steel industry crashed. And so Open Hand comes in and they work on 2 fronts. They rehab the houses with the help of volunteers. And at the same time, they come alongside families that want to purchase a home for the first time. Most of these people are the first person in their whole extended family to ever purchase a home. So they give them training in budgets and down payment and navigating all of that, setting goals, and they help people to purchase the home. So they're able to acquire a home for the first time, and then they stay in kind of supportive community with those people.
And we're actually in one of the homes that's
we
being rehabbed right now, which is a pretty exciting backdrop for this video. So when I'm done eating those hot dogs,
some construction then.
yeah, feeding the construction crew too. I feel a little silly with like men working hard and I'm just here eating 8 hot dogs, but I did go to the gym before this to train for this run. When we're all done, we'll give you a tour of this house. There's still time to raise money for Open Hand Ministries and this charity marathon relay. The race day is May 5th. So there's a link at the bottom of this video that will take you to the website where you too can contribute for this cause.
I mean, that's a lot of ketchup.
We've got to have the proof.
Oh.
I can smell it from here.
It is a very fragrant condiment.
Here we go. In college, actually, a different group of friends challenged me to a hot dog eating competition. It was 2 guys against 1, me being the one-man team. And I lost 13 to 12 in, I don't know, maybe half an hour. And then we saw Les Miserables on Broadway. And I was very pleased that I didn't feel terrible the whole time. So I think I can do 8. They're just so sweet. It ruins a good hot dog, but it's for a good cause. I have a friend, not one of the friends putting me up to this, who refers to hot dog or ketchup as tomato frosting, and I think that's very apt. I think it's good with cheese for some reason, but like just on a hot dog, I think it's pretty gross. I don't know what people who like it are thinking. Like if you get an Icelandic style Reykjavik hot dog, that could be good and it has ketchup on it, but it's an element. It's just straight ketchup. It's kind of overwhelming. All you taste is ketchup. So I guess if all you want to taste is ketchup ever, you put ketchup on everything. Occasionally I'll dip my french fries in ketchup, but like, just dip, you know? It's just so powerful. A little bit goes a long way. We have these big squeeze bottles. They probably hold a quart, I would guess, the bigger thick ones. Like, and in like 10 customers, half the bottle would be gone. It's just disturbing. You watch people like dump a quarter of the bottle onto their french fries. I don't know if it's the hot dogs or the workout, both, but mostly I just want to sit down right now. I probably should have started with those. I underestimated how much ketchup was on them. All I really want to do is like curl up on those boxes. Just lie there. Every time I burp, it feels way better though. Mercifully, you only put a lot of ketchup on one side of this hot dog. It's like dripping off the edge. This is a particularly like rare and good hot dog that's hard to get to that we've desecrated. When people say I look younger than I actually am, I tell them it's all the nitrates in the hot dogs that are preserving me. I did it.
So, when we came in, when we started cleaning the place out,
The steps were in horrendous condition. Like we had to basically partially rebuild and reinforce the steps to just be able to carry buckets of plaster out of here. That pocket door, we did, I don't know if this will open because of all the stuff we have on the floor, but we were able to basically take this out and put it back in. We cleaned all the hardware, we lubed it. We haven't done anything with the paint on the door yet.
Gotcha.
We actually rehung the hardware so it's level, so it doesn't creep open. We have dozens, maybe hundreds of those. We had people write stuff on index cards from circles, from volunteer work days that we were having, and just they were kind of encouraged to write whatever they wanted to the future homeowner. And we had somebody go around and just staple them up before we hung the drywall.
I love those though, just because these houses are very much a community effort, and so the idea that all this goodwill is literally physically in the walls is really.
That is neat. Nice.
So we have small bedroom, big bedroom, full bathroom.
Laundry upstairs, it looks like.
Yeah, second floor laundry.
So someone will be living in this house by summer, it sounds like?
The goal is summer, yeah.
I like this view.
Yeah, the views from the back deck, from the back of the second floor, the back of the third floor are awesome. When we ripped all the stairs out, there was a wall that ran basically from where the powder room is up on the back side of the old stairwell. And some of the framing in that wall, some of the studs were like, I mean, just from the first floor all the way to the roof line. They had to have been 20, 22 foot long. And we were just sort of marveling at it, and unfortunately most of those studs had just been hacked to crap, and there was one that I was able to sort of get out in one piece. It actually would have been a lot easier to just cut it up with a Sawzall, but we were able to get it out in one piece. I took pictures of it, I measured it, it was like 21.5 feet long. It's just some crazy, 21.5 foot long 2x4. They sanded it, we rounded over the edges, we stained it, and we took the one long 2x4, glued it together side to side, and clamped some fasteners in there. And so this railing cap is actually, now it's the two pieces of that 2x4 that were like in that wall.
Do you know approximately how old this home is?
I'm thinking 1890s sometime. We found patent dates on the heating registers and on the pocket door hardware from 1888 and 1890. There were three of these exactly the same that we saved out of the house. Yeah, they have a patent date of December 22nd, 1885, August 3rd, 1886. So we're thinking late 1880s, early 1890s. The county real estate website doesn't actually have a very precise date on it. So we cleaned these.
Yeah, they look great.
We've just put a coat of spray paint. I think we'll have another one. But we had our, obviously, like, the heating system has all changed, but we had our heating contractor kind of make up some boxes that people drop into once we have the hardwood floors.